Hello, this is Warlock's second grade worksheet, and we're going to work on lesson 19. So again, this is a review from last week's, and we have to tell time to 5 minutes again. So we went over this last time. So to review, it says it takes 5 minutes for the minute hand to move from number to number, and there's 60 minutes in 1 hour, and there's 30 minutes in a half hour. Okay, then let's try number 1. So again, the shorter one is the hour hand, and it's a little bit, if you look at it, it's a little bit over 5, and it's not over 6, right? So the hour is going to be 5. 5 is going to be on the hour side. And now let's look at the minute. Let's look at the minute. So the longer one is the minute side, and there's one. Remember, there's 5 tick marks for each. So this is 5 minutes, this is 10 minutes, and then until here is 15, because you have to add by 5 each. So we can also multiply, like I told you guys last time. So since it's pointing at 3, it can be 15 minutes, or you can just add them together too. So it's 5, 10, and 15. So since it's 15, it's going to be 5:15. 5:15 is the answer for number 1. Okay, and also remember, if it's a little bit over 3 for the minutes end, then what would you do? You can also, since 3 times 5 is 15, you can add 2 more because it's pointing at here, right? 1, 2. There's 2 more tick marks than 15, so it can just be 17 minutes. Okay, then for this page, let's try number 3. So for number 3, the hour's hand is still over 5, and it's not over 6. So 5 is going to be on the hour side. And now let's look at the minutes. So we have 5. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And also, again, 5 times 5 is 25. So it's going to be 5:25. And let's now let's try number 5. So let's look at the hour hand. It's still a little bit over 5. It moved a lot, but it's still at 5, and it didn't pass 6. So still 5 is the hour on the hour side. And let's look at the minute hand. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 45. So this is going to be 45. Again, 9 times 5. We can do 9 times 5 since it's pointing at 9, which is also 45. So you can add them by 5, or you can just multiply like this. Okay, so it's going to be 5:45. 5:45 is the answer for number 5. Okay. And you can try rest of them on your own. Let's move on to this page. So this is also a review from last week, and it says time from midnight until noon is AM, and time from noon until midnight is PM. So we have to write the correct time, circle AM or PM. So it says going to bed. So if you're going to bed, it's probably going to be between noon until midnight, right? Because you sleep at night. So it's probably going to be PM regarding that. So we can first circle PM, and then now let's look at the time. So the hour hand is a little bit over 8, and it's not over 9, so it's between them. So 8 is going to be the hour, and the minute hand is pointing at 3. So again, let's write this. 5, 10, and 15. Again, we can also do this. So it's 15 minutes. So it's gonna be 8:15 in the morning. I meant in night, sorry. So it's going to be 8:15 in PM. And they're going to bed. Okay, then let's try number 3. So we have number 3, and this is studying, right? If you look at the picture, we can assume that she is studying or doing homework. Or she may be in the class, which means that it can be either AM or PM. So we have to look at the time then. So the hour hand is pointing is over 3, and it's not over 4. So the hour is going to be 3, and then let's look at the minute hand. It's pointing towards 6. So 6 times 5, or we can count it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, right? 6 times 5 is also 30, so it's going to be 3:30. Would you study at 3:30 a.m. or p.m.? It would be p.m. because 3:30 a.m. is would be a time when you're still sleeping, so it should be probably p.m. So regarding that, it's 3:30. It would be p.m. Okay, and then for this one, you can also try this on your own. Yes, and that was the end of this. We also have the word problems, but you can also try that. Okay, thank you.